about my ex, like scissors in the neck when I snip off his head. Flicking through the post-mortem pics when I'm having sex with my new man who ain't really paying attention. Cause yeah, he's a busy man with big money on his head, and so I guess it takes 50 phones to successfully deal meth, and my bed's probably the only hiding place left. Nonetheless, we be fucking the best like little kids stealing cheap candy canes and cigarettes. I'm trying to be sexy yet can't quit the giggling. The grin on his face takes over his whole head. And we're both battling heroin, but I don't smoke or inject, I'm just trying to keep his dick hard. So even though his last bitch is living downstairs, I don't give a shit fast. Came from the Middle East, kinda like me, yet the Sutherland Shire don't appreciate the mixing of genes. So I caused a riot, was banned from Cronulla Beach, got home, mom serving up a victory feast. Sit around and wait for sex to be on. I guess ain't nobody expects better from me than to take a stallion and make him my little pony. Heck bitch, do you want it? Yeah, let's all do it like equestrian and fuck pedestrians. Ever since I caught you going outside the lines like a 10-year-old's pencil does, so it'll look like you tried to use your mom's bent over silhouette as a stencil cuts. Like the first porn there ever was, drawn by a traumatized 4-year-old crawling on all fours. Thought it was Santa Claus when he saw his mom's panties falling down that chimney, but lands on his sippy cup while he's blissfully sipping. So shit, she's left wishing her clit hadn't have been dripping. 6 years later, mom's habit is supported by selling drawings of the days before quitting and skipping Hurstville Station ever since being mixed up with Asian gangsters caught spitting. But the point or moral to the story was eat a dick, cause there ain't one, sluts, you must have been kidding. Thinking of becoming a prostitute, but what's the use? Rumor has it cost of juice is more than the average slot. So put your loose change in the top, watch it leak like the river now when the floods come from the back to the front. When all I really want is to cut my dogs loose, Drop a newspaper on a cop's lunch, open to the bit with the address where his truck last was. Spot the difference, like Satan versus God. I've been raped by the same cop who prosecuted my ex, and he told me I could say stop whenever I want. Told him I've been raped better by a faggot who menses, but maybe I should cut back on expenses, like giving up meth by the end of this sentence. Fuck that, rather spend less on basic essentials. Wipe my ass on my fiance's suspenders. Send him a note in a bottle saying sorry homie, but what's the point in trying to break up via text then? And I put the ball of tangled up charges in the same place where your new tent is. Must admit I have fantasized a bit of landing on a man's dick after I tuck him into a hearse. Caught on tape, me asking some prick who's fucking me if the Pantene or dead body smell is worse. But nah, fuck with Ray's got nerves, pulls me up with nunchucks midway through rehearsing my latest verse. When I talk shit, like you will eat a dick later bitch, but I'ma fuck you up until the left first. Peel your skin off and strum your ribs like a harp, or guitarist trying to drown out the sound of your weak heartbeat. Cease drumming by the worst to have existed. Shit, hurry up and flatline to this rhythm. But since you said you're still thinking of your ex, make him resist getting off to graphic images on my dick splitting your head. Cause this shit's the hardest that you ever had, including the time you tried to shove your Barbie up in that. And admit you were asking to be smacked, or at least to the fact you dig thick criminals with tats. But honestly, you had me since I first heard you rap, baby.